Sunrise bathes the Judean hills in a soft, golden light, painting the landscape with warmth. Gentle piano music drifts through the air as the wind whispers through the tall grass. Distant sheep bleat, adding to the serene symphony of the waking hills. Text overlay. Love and Grace Media, where faith comes alive. On a hillside at dusk, Eli, an aged shepherd, surveys his flock of 99 sheep, their white wool glowing softly. The setting sun casts long shadows, stretching across the hillside as the sheep graze peacefully. Eli's strong, weathered hands move with practiced ease, counting each sheep under the fading light. A serene tableau unfolds as day transitions to night, the shepherd and his flock silhouetted against the twilight. As dusk descends on the hillside, Eli's gentle hand softly touches each sheep, offering reassurance and connection. The flock moves as one, their woolly bodies a sea of calm against the fading light. However, one sheep hesitates, its eyes wide with anxiety. A solitary figure amidst the gathering shadows. Its isolation is palpable, a stark contrast to the comforting presence of the shepherd and the unity of the flock. A visual representation of vulnerability and the instinctual need for belonging. On a hillside at dusk, Eli halts, a chill seizing him as the absence of one sheep becomes starkly apparent. His gaze sweeps across the field, a desperate search among the grazing animals, each one now a question mark. He calls out, a whisper lost to the wind, the vast emptiness amplifying his solitude. The wind intensifies, a rustling symphony through the tall grass, carrying the scent of encroaching night. Shadows lengthen, transforming into grasping fingers that stretch across the hillside. Isolation deepens with each passing moment, the darkening field a canvas of mounting dread. Weary shepherds huddle by the fire, their faces etched with dismay in the flickering light. Shadows dance wildly as they share their grim resignation. It's just one. Let it go. Silhouetted against the night, Eli stands apart, a figure of resolute defiance. His unwavering gaze pierces the darkness, a beacon of solitary determination on the hillside. In the dead of night, Eli clutches his staff, the beam of his lantern, the only defiance against the encroaching darkness. He steps into the mouth of the dark valley, his silhouette framed against the faint light, determined to find the lost lamb. Thorns snag at his robe, a silent struggle against his advance into the wild unknown. The first drops of rain begin to fall, each one a cold reminder of the dangers lurking in the shadows. His resolve hardens with each step, his purpose unwavering despite the valley's ominous embrace. In the dark valley, Eli's face fills the frame, etched with exhaustion and resolve. Tears glisten on his weathered cheeks, reflecting the faint moonlight. His voice cracks with emotion, a plea echoing through the desolate expanse. Come home, little one, Eli whispers, his words a fragile hope against the night. Lightning rips through the dark valley, illuminating the jagged cliffs and muddy ground in stark, fleeting flashes. A chaotic montage of nature's raw power: lightning, mud, rocky cliffs, stormy sky, briefly overwhelms the senses. Silence descends, heavy and absolute, as the storm's fury subsides into a steady, relentless downpour. Only rain remains, a somber curtain veiling the dark valley in a cloak of quiet desolation. Deep in a rocky crevice, a lamb is trapped, its small body trembling with cold and fear. Mud cakes its fleece, a stark testament to its desperate struggle. The lamb's wide eyes reflect the dark, unforgiving stone surrounding it. Each shallow breath sends a visible shiver through its fragile frame. Alone and injured, it awaits a fate unknown in the heart of the night. Beneath the stormy sky, Eli drops to his knees amidst the jagged rocks, his silhouette stark against the dark. With infinite care, he reaches into the crevice, his movements gentle as he seeks to rescue the lamb. He lifts the lamb, cradling its fragile form close to his chest, offering warmth against the cold. In the heart of the storm, A silent promise of protection passes between man and lamb. A narrow, rocky crevice under a starlit sky. Deep shadows cling to the stone, obscuring hidden depths. The camera slowly pushes in, focusing on Eli's determined face. His eyes reflect the faint starlight, filled with resolve. A faint breath escapes his lips, barely visible in the cold air. "I've got you," Eli whispers, his voice a soft promise in the darkness. Eli ascends the hillside, his lantern a solitary star in the vast, encroaching darkness. A lamb rests peacefully on Eli's back, its white wool a stark contrast to his dark cloak. Clouds part, revealing a tapestry of stars, distant diamonds piercing the night. The lantern light dances, casting long shadows that stretch and sway with Eli's steady climb. The air grows crisper as he gains altitude, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Each step echoes softly on the hillside, a rhythmic pulse in the quiet night. The village gate groans open, its aged wood heavy with unspoken dread, the sound echoing in the night. Neighbors huddle in the shadows, their faces a canvas of shock and fear. Whispers like rustling leaves in the dark. Eli emerges, head bowed against the weight of their gaze, clutching a lamb as if it were his only solace. His steps are measured, each footfall a silent defiance against the judging eyes that follow him. The lamb nestles closer, a small beacon of innocence against the backdrop of village condemnation. He walks on, a solitary figure framed by the looming gate, swallowed by the unforgiving night. In the darkened village, tears stream down Eli's face, yet a soft smile plays on his lips. Hope dawns as a gentle light emanates from above, casting a warm, ethereal glow upon him. His voice, filled with awe and reverence, echoes in the night. When one soul is lost, heaven rejoices. The light intensifies, a beacon of hope piercing the darkness. A child's tear-streaked face, bathed in golden light, sobs quietly in the darkness. A woman kneels alone, hands clasped in prayer, a solitary figure in the night. Lost in thought, a man stares blankly at a shattered phone, a symbol of broken connections. An elder gazes wistfully through a rain-streaked window, reflecting on memories. Golden light spills across the Judean hills as the sun dips low, painting the landscape in warm hues. Sheep graze serenely on the hillside, their soft bleating a peaceful symphony. A lamb gently nuzzles Eli's hand, its innocent touch a moment of pure connection. Eli's lips curve into a contented smile, a reflection of the tranquility surrounding him. The peaceful scene unfolds, bathed in the soft, fading light of the setting Sunday. If you enjoyed video, comment, subscribe,